me feeling like I'm academics.
Okay. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay. Real quick. Let me react to this real quick. Apparently No Jumper has now. All right. Let's go. So apparently Adam made a video talking about No Jumper. I'll react to it. Here we go. So Adam from No Jumper made a video called No Jumper is Going Broke. Let me react to it right now.
Oh, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. We employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West Coast, and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke? Well, let's start here. We expanded too much during COVID at just about the exact moment that our revenue streams all took a hit. We hired.
Okay, and I'll to react to that. Content was really up during 2020, 2021. People were at home. They're stuck in the crib. They're bored. They're watching content more than ever. So if you're pivoting your company or you're thinking about where next to go, you might have been fooled by the numbers to think that it's going to be, let's say, whatever you were averaging is probably about twice what you were averaging now, if you get what I mean. Okay?
Hired a whole bunch of editors and other employees, and we bought a huge office building that cost us almost $4 million, thinking that the growth that we were experiencing during the pandemic was going to continue. And unfortunately, that did not happen. Our YouTube numbers, which had doubled or even tripled, gradually returned to normal. Our Snapchat and Facebook numbers, which had exploded during COVID, sometimes even hitting 6 figures a month, shrank by about 80% or more. Our Patreon, which was absolutely killing it for a year or two when we were doing uncensored, aka nude interviews with up-and-coming superstars like Kazumi and Sky Bree, fell off quite a bit with the launch of Plug Talk and a decreased interest in seeing us interview stars.
Yeah, I mean, what Adam is really describing is, you know, I've said this. There's a reverberation that's happening all throughout the market. There's a lot of whores. Nigga, you know, I knew when Miami changed? Because when I loved going to Miami was 2020, 2021. And Miami was lit. Everybody looked rich. Everybody got a PPP loan. Everybody is scamming crypto. Everybody's doing their thing. I went in 2023. That shit looked like a ghost town. Nigga, I bought $100,000 in jewelry because I was in the club in 2020, 2021. Like, I'm the only nigga in the club without jewelry. But here's the thing. Everything returns to the average or the mean. And what happened is that what was happening, like people were spending PPP loans, people were scamming, people were doing all type of stuff, and that money ran out quick. I saw it in Miami. Miami wasn't Miami no more. I saw all these places where people thought money was just growing on trees. It stopped. But that's not only in those hot spots. It happened for everybody who was running around with disposable income. So you notice people stop spending like that. You get what I'm saying?
In addition to that, you might recall that the channel took quite a hit when approximately 8-bit with the launch of Plug Talk.
Oh, and that being said, for the people like, the OnlyFans girls, like, that's another angle of it. The OnlyFans girls, they were all thinking their vagina was a Fortune 500 company. You know what they were all telling me? Well, I'm making 15 grand a month right now. Like, if I really like double down and I really like, do my thing and I start like responding to more messages, I'm going to make 30 grand. And then after I make 30 grand, I think I could like scale it to 100 grand. And then I think I could do like $1 million a month. Like, you had really these whores, and no disrespect by calling them whores, but it is what it is. They were thinking that this was a lifetime business for selling the box. Now, what people in the porn industry didn't realize, when you sell the box, other women are going to join up to sell the box. So you're going to inundate and you're going to saturate your own ecosystem. And here's the thing. because of, I'm telling you about this COVID phenomenon, after we get further and further from COVID, you get to realize people have less disposable income. Okay? So all those are signs that shit was not going to work out and eventually something was going to have to give.
And a decreased interest in seeing us interview stars. In addition to that, you might recall that the channel took quite a hit when approximately 8 of our hosts left the platform in March of 2023. Although we've definitely largely recovered and managed to build up a very healthy roster of talent since then, that certainly took a toll on our business for a while as well. All that stuff hurt the business, but we were still...
Now, I'm going to keep it a beam with you. According to all these little, well, not little, but all these niggas in the game, they claim that Adam don't pay. They say Adam pay like a white man, which is little to nothing. So this is why I'm like also shocked. I'm like, I thought you said this nigga don't pay y'all. So why y'all are acting like this is like some important type of whatever? And then I'm looking at him to say, if you're not really paying your talent, how are you acting like you broke?
Still solidly profitable. That is, until the last few months where we experienced 2 major L's that we never could have seen coming. First, we lost the No Jumper Instagram. After almost 10 years of building it up and essentially no strikes on our account, we got...
By the way, I've tried to help him get this account back. Trust me, like I'm one of the people who are, everybody know I'm not no hater. I try to help them get this account back. There is some information about why it might not be back, but it's not my liberty to share. But Adam tried everything, tried to get recovery guys. He tried to even get me to help, and it's just been really tough to try to get them this Instagram back.
Got taken down one day, and we still have absolutely no idea why. We've had no luck getting it back, despite being in contact with what seems like every Instagram recovery guy on the face of the planet. We were bringing in a very solid amount of cash monthly that was keeping us afloat via selling sponsored posts on the account, and that mostly vanished overnight. And while we've been growing the new No Jumper LA account up ever since and managing to sell sponsored collab posts using my Instagram and the No Jumper LA account, DM or email if interested, we aren't making anywhere near as much from Instagram now. Side note, if you're a Meta rep, please DM me. I would love to speak to anyone who could help with this. And second, in addition to that, we have been hit with a bullshit lawsuit from a former employee. Now, essentially everything in this lawsuit is completely fictional, and every lawyer that I've spoken to about it has described this as basically an extortion attempt, but it still cost us a ton of money already, and it's expected to cost us many hundreds of thousands of dollars to see this through to completion. It's insane to me that a person that we did so much for can just invent some grievances out of thin air and cost us this much money as a result. This person has literally lost every single friend that he used to have when he worked at No Jumper.
Who's this guy?
His streaming career has completely tanked, and he even got kicked off the podcast. That a person that we did so much for, a lawyer that I've spoken to about it, has described this as basically an extortion attempt, but it still cost us a ton of money already. And it's...
Yo, now, here's the thing. By the way, let me give you a little bit of spoiler. I think Adam's capping. You see, Adam is a white man. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. Let me explain what I mean. Adam's a white man. When Adam say No Jumper going broke, Adam is up tens of millions of dollars. But let me tell you what a white man ain't finna do. I've done this for years. Bruh, you know I pay a full staff of people that would work for Off the Record. Still, I've done 3 Off the Record episodes this year. Do the math on it. So you know what I got to do? I take a little bit of money from here. I put it over here. I'm trying to get, because I know people got whatever. Even though I ain't going to lie, it's not the smartest business decision. But when you're in this content game, it's a little bit, you try to do as much as you can. One thing about a white man, and this is what I respect about Adam and Vlad. One thing about them, if you not turning a profit, you are worthless, them niggas. I promise you. You are worthless. You feel me? Me, you know how many times I've like, bro, like I've approved things where I know I'm going to take a loss, but I'm like, you know what? It's like an investment. Fuck it. Let's do it. For anybody who think Adam finna go broke, you're dumb. Adam is up tens of millions of dollars. When he says No Jumper is going broke, he's saying them niggas at that studio, and it's not necessarily the host, but everybody he's hired, they're not getting the bottom line for him to go even with what he's paying for rent and what he's paying for that building and the overhead. That's it. Now, people are going to take that, and that's what I'm saying. This is a white man thing. Like, me, I'm a black entrepreneur. So if you ask me, shit, nigga, you know what I do? All right, cool. I'm about to be $150K in the hole over here. I take that $150K and I balance it on my balance sheet. I balance it over here. And I keep these niggas employed. Hopefully they're going to stay loyal or whatever, but I try. But I'm balancing over here. I take a little bit less, and whenever shit get popping back again, I'm hoping they're going to understand my sacrifice. A white man not doing that type of shit, bro. As soon as they do the math and they say this company is not being profitable by the Negroes we're hiring, niggas is getting fired immediately. That's what's happening right here. Adam is up tens of millions of dollars, but trust me, he ain't gonna say, like, I've done this. Like, nigga, I could tell you my situation. Bro, when I got the Spotify deal, nigga, we had like $2 million just for production. So, nigga, I could pay for my spot. I could pay for this, that, and the third. I'm paying for mad shit with that money. You know what I'm saying? The Spotify deal is done. Who gonna pay that? Who gonna pay that? All that money I was paying with Spotify, who paying for it? Me. Nigga, a white man is gonna say, y'all niggas is fired. Now, granted, some other people might say, that's a businessman too. Me, I try to treat people a little bit like, bro, I understand, like, again, I'm not trying to give out free money, but I'm trying to work with people here or there. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take some of my money here and just pay y'all still, because I don't want to just fire everybody. A white man ain't doing that, bro. The moment he look on that balance sheet and he say, y'all niggas, because in the reality, like, respectfully, when it comes to like a nigga like Adam or Vlad, bro, they're looking at straight X's and O's calculator shit, bro. Facts. Now, I can't blame them, because some people would call me stupid. Why would you keep paying niggas who you're not getting value from? Or why would you keep paying this? For me, I've always looked at it as, a lot of times I'm paying people for loyalty. I'm paying people not to be on some fuck shit. I'm paying people to be available, because here's the thing. You never know when a Kanye interview come knocking on your door. So I'm paying you to be available for that. If that's the only job we do all month, it's worth it. You get what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. Bro, this man is white, bro. Adam is far from broke. Adam is rich as a motherfucker. Adam been looking at all these Negroes around him and all these people and be like, man, every time I come in here, your bitch ass just playing on the computer, act like you editing. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing. And I'm over here paying you $40,000 a year. Fuck you, nigga. You fired. Get out of here. He just look, all right, Brick Baby locked up. This other nigga locked up. He's just he's looking at the lay of the land. A white man not finna look at, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I swear to y'all, chat. Bro, I could have fired mad people or be like, yo, I'm gonna cut people's check with it. Yo, I'm thinking about people's families, because I know their families. I'm like, okay, all right. Damn, this nigga got a kid. Damn, this nigga's doing this. This nigga got a mortgage. Now, again, business-wise, I'm probably stupid, but I'm looking at it on a human perspective. Because in reality, if y'all think Adam is going broke, my nigga, bro, nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Like, Adam not going broke. What Adam is saying is that y'all niggas are no longer profitable. Which, bro, for me, it's ebbs and flows. All right. Sometimes it might be, it's hitting. Like right now, I ain't gonna lie, I think Adam capping a little bit. No Jumper probably profitable in the last month or two. Right now, we're in the content Rico. Every time he go live, he's getting record views. As long as he keeps exploiting the whole Brick Baby, whatever, I think he's gonna whatever. But here's the thing. A white man ain't finna give y'all free money, man. Y'all niggas is only good as the last time Y'all pick some cotton. That's a real talk. And I like Adam, and I'm not trying to say he racist at all. But pull like this. All y'all niggas getting fired at no jumper. That nigga don't give a fuck if y'all got a family, nothing like that. Me, I be having to care about that shit. I'm like, damn, niggas got a... Bro. I be stressed out. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go find some way to make some money because niggas is... One of my employees just told me, like, yo, all right, blah, blah, you're about to get evicted. All right, cool. Let's figure it out. Like, I care about y'all niggas. Let's figure it out. If I was white, nigga, you fired, man. What the fuck? We ain't got time. Nigga, go be homeless. So what Adam is saying here, I know he capping, bro. If you think Adam broke, you're stupid as shit. The nigga doesn't be trimming the fat. And, listen, he Caucasian, his chick Caucasian. They don't give a damn about it if a nigga end up on the floor, homeless, or anything else.
Now, essentially everything in this lawsuit is completely fictional, and every lawyer that I've spoken to about it
And also, let me just keep it a bean with you too, bro. Bruh, first of all, Adam had niggas getting slapped on camera. He got mad fucking going on and shit. Bro, I got like 3 lawsuits. Y'all know my lawsuits. You got one chick suing me because the police cleared me, so now she's just trying to get some bread. Okay, I get you. Trying to get the bread. All right, bet. Cool. Someone else sued me because I called her a P word on stream. Huh? And then I got some other person sue me for a dog bite. I got 3 lawsuits. My nigga, this shit gonna come with lawsuits. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is gonna come with lawsuits. It is what it is. My nigga, as soon as niggas find you making money, they're gonna sue you. Like, I don't even want people around me. They trip and fall, like, oh, I come sue you. Ouch, my neck, my back, my neck and back. Yeah, I don't. So, the whole thing with Adam saying that he called a lawsuit, my nigga, Adam, you had niggas getting slapped, shot, all type of shit over there, nigga. You should have had 40 lawsuits already. One lawsuit not bankrupting you, my nigga. Nigga, a chick sued me for defamation because she, like, I don't want to repeat it, whatever, but I asked her if she was a P word. I'm like, because she said she was selling box. Bro, I done paid $150,000 for that. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to say is that, bro, Adam getting the same money as me, bro. Like, I don't care what Adam say, man. Adam's getting that bread. And also, you got to realize I'm a nigga, I'm going to have the cars. Nigga, my house probably 3 times bigger than Adam's house. I got 3 times bigger house than Adam. I got $2 million in cars. Nigga, I probably gamble, all that. Adam is a white man. He don't spend money. Whatever he trying to tell you he broke, he not broke. Don't believe him, bro. If you believe Adam, you stupid. I'm telling you. Adam, because white people, when they fuck with y'all niggas, they trim the fat quick. A nigga like me, I don't trim the fat. I've been paying niggas that ain't show up to work for 3 months. You know why? I'm like, all right, now we gonna pick this shit back up. Like, I ain't just gonna, Adam ain't finna do that. Adam been to my studio. Nigga, I paid for a studio. I paid tens of thousands of dollars for my studio. Nigga, when's the last time I've been there? I can't remember. So I'm just trying to tell you, me and Adam get the same amount of money, bro. Like, I don't care what this nigga Adam tell y'all, bro. If he tell you he broke, he just tired of paying niggas, bro. Facts. Me, I'm gonna try to figure it out because I don't want niggas be bitching at me like, yo, bro, like, I can't pay my mortgage. I'm like, oh my God. But Adam lying. This nigga's lying. He definitely got, when he said, he never said Adam going broke. You see the title? No jumper going broke. Because what white people do, they do balance sheets. This is what I do. I've hired people, and like, I'll tell you how I always work my shit. I had a record deal back in the day. I mean, I still got a record deal. I just don't take budgets from it no more. I took the overhead, and I said, well, I'm going to start paying. I used part of the overhead to pay for my spot. Then I paid an A&R. I paid this person, and I paid a person who just kind of worked for me. Okay, so I'm using that budget. That kind of dried up. I could have fired the person because I'll be like, now you're cutting into my money. No, I ain't do that. I'm going to just use my money, and I'm going to pay you because I want you to stick around. I think you're a good worker. I pay you. I pay this other person. I'm still paying for the spot. Then I get into the Spotify deal. Spotify deal comes with an overhead budget. Got $2 million. I bet, cool. Now I can pay for this. Spotify deal ends. I can just tell everybody go home. I don't want to go into my own bank. Nobody want to go in their own bank account to pay for nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, hold on. I get it. I'm dealing with grown ass people. These people got mortgages. They got lives, family, weddings, all type of shit. I bet. Again, I'm not saying what I do is even the best situation. You know why? Because in corporate America, people don't treat people like that. As soon as you're not useful, you're fired. I don't treat people like that. Adam's a multimillionaire. I'm a multimillionaire. Adam don't want to spend no money on niggas. That's a fact. And I'm not saying you should. With me, I've taken mad losses. It is what it is. As I said, I got a studio, nigga, I ain't using a minute. Nigga, most of the shit I do is on stream. Now, I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining because like I'm never giving up my studio, ever. I always need to have a place that I could do whatever there. And also, we start renting out. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all go on Peer Space and rent my podcast studio out. Not the main office record studio, but I have another. There's another studio attached to it. Y'all can rent that out. Y'all could go in there and go shoot podcasts. Y'all won't be an off-record studio because that's all. You'll see my face everywhere. But it is what it is. But when I'm watching this, I'm like, Adam capping, bro. Now, let me stop saying he's capping and let me actually be a little bit realistic. You know what could have happened too? Yo, what we all doing right now, me, Adam, Vlad, Say Cheese, whoever else is in the independent bubble, you can't treat it like a Fortune 500 company. Like we independent media. So I don't know if Adam ever thought like, oh no, I'm going to treat this like I'm going to scale to the moon. Oh, let me buy this $5 million spot. Let me hire 40 people. Now that's stupid because, bro, at the end of the day, I don't care who you got as your host. That's why we independent media. If I'm going to No Jumper, I want to see Adam on screen. If I'm going to watch Vlad, I want to hear Vlad's voice. If you're going to see Akademiks, you want to see Akademiks somewhere in it. So it's like this idea that you could just scale into infinity. That's not how it works. So if you thought you were so lit and you spent $4 million on a spot and then you hired mad people that you thought it was going to be like some conveyor belt type of shit, yeah, you dumb as hell. I don't know why the hell you do that. But I don't think that's what Adam did. Hell nah. Bro, y'all keep telling y'all, Adam is white. When have you seen white people like really, bro, white people don't even really like blow money like us niggas, bro. Nigga, I was talking to Adam one time. Nigga, I was telling Adam how I lost $1 million, nigga, gambling. Million in a day. Adam said the most he ever lost was like 20,000. He's like, what? $1 million? Adam not losing no fucking money. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Adam is good. Nigga, us niggas, we're usually wasting money on shit. Adam ain't losing a motherfucking thing. Adam just not, he's tired of paying niggas. That's the problem. Okay? It is what it is. And I'm not saying niggas actually black people. Whoever will work for him, that money that's in his trust fund with him and Lena for his kid, he not finna look at it like, yo, for the next 6 months, I'm gonna have to pay out of my pocket till we flip this shit back around. Y'all are fired. Get the fuck out of here. It's a white man. It's a white man with blue eyes or whatever that color eyes is. Nigga, he ain't give a fuck about y'all niggas. It's reality.
Employee. Now, essentially everything in this lawsuit is completely fictional, and every lawyer that I've spoken to about it has described this as basically an extortion attempt, but it still cost us a ton of money already, and it's expected to cost us many hundreds of thousands of dollars to see this through to completion. It's insane.
What is this white boy suing him for, man? I think this white boy is suing him for, like, I think niggas fucked his bitch. What is this nigga? Is this the Yuri nigga? What they do? They fucked his girl or some shit? I can't get what his beef was. He was mad cool with these niggas. And then afterwards, like, I don't know what happened. But I thought the other nigga who got shot was going to sue. Anyway.
Saying to me that a person that we did so much for can just invent some grievances out of thin air and cost us this much money as a result. This person has literally lost every single friend that he used to have when he.
This is another thing that was cap. Yo, Adam say was making $1 million a month before, bro. Adam22 million a month. Like, Adam be capping, bro. Bro, this nigga be capping, bro. Bro, white people, bro. White people different, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Definitely sometimes do months that are lower than that, yes.
Here we go.
But yeah.
Here we go.
Question. In an interview that you did, you actually said that you make $1 million a month with no jumper?
I mean, I'm going to be real with you. $1 million gross would be a good month. You know? Have we done more than that? Yeah. Do we definitely sometimes do months that are lower than that? Yes.
Bro, you listen to a nigga who told you make $1 million a month, bro? You listen to him saying he broke, bro? Bro, you had niggas like AD saying they were getting like $300 for a podcast, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all believe Adam, bro? Y'all fuck with Adam, bro. But like, yo, let me say this. One thing with white people, and I hope y'all don't think I'm getting racist and nothing like that. Man, white people will give you some type of reason to like start supporting them. How y'all broke? What y'all talking about? How? How the fuck? Your girl doing porn. She's at it like 5 times a week. You fucking her like 8 times a week. You got no jumper moving like a conveyor belt. You got half them niggas convicted and you not paying one bond. What is Adam talking about? Adam, I fuck with you. What are you talking about? I could understand if Adam's saying, yo, we finna go broke. I got to pay all the Brick Baby's fees. Put it like this. One of my niggas catch a charge for me. I'm paying the whole shit. Because that's my nigga. Adam is white. He not paying shit for these niggas. Brick Baby about to go have to take out a loan, a mortgage, something. He ain't getting a fucking coin from goddamn Adam. How the hell Adam broke? Nigga Adam getting like $500,000 by just fucking bitches. How the hell he broke? A month. Adam, bro, just stop it, bro. Just stop it, bro. All you got to tell these people like, yo, subscribe or become a member or whatever this shit is of the No Jumper chat. Like, it's cool.
But yeah, I mean, I think that that's something that, and especially when you throw Plug Talk in the mix, okay, now we're talking. I have figured out a lot of different revenue streams stemming from my core business, as I know you have, and you're somebody who's helped put me onto that. I mean, listen, like, I got 2 popping Facebook pages right now. I got plans to have like 5 or 6 by the end of the year. There's a lot of fucking ways that you can make money out there. And there's new revenue streams popping up all the time.
Bruv, hey, one thing I do like about people like Adam, man, when he ready to fire some niggas, he come up with the most creative reasons. Bruv, we broke. Huh? What you mean we broke? Yo, Adam, just tell these niggas that we don't need 55 editors no more, nigga. We don't need a booker no more, or whatever the fuck you be paying for. Fire them niggas. They making up all type of shit. You not broke. Yo, put it like this. Adam is the only... Yo, first of all, I'm telling you this. The rest of these niggas in hip-hop media, they're dead broke. Trust me. I know it's a fact. It's me, Vlad, Adam, and motherfucking Joe Budden. We ain't calling him Charlamagne because he getting them iHeart checks. But the rest of them niggas is broke as a joke. That's a fact. How the hell Adam? Yo, Adam don't gotta watch. Yo, you know when Vlad show up and pop out on me? Vlad showed me a $250,000 watch. He said, "Yo, Ak, here's my Richard Mille." You know, he's still mad white. He's like, it appreciates in price. I'm like, all right, Vlad, calm down. It's like, yeah, this is my Richard Mille. Yo, Vlad came to my spot one time, and usually I only have him in there by himself. I think. Was it Boston Richie? I had some Negroes. No. Actually, no. Flacco and them was downstairs at my other spot that I run out sometime. And me and Vlad, we went down there. Vlad was doing the interview. Vlad got the Richard Mille on. By the time we get downstairs, Vlad had that Richard Mille tucked. There was too many Negroes in the building, and I respect it. It's $500,000. No, it's $250,000. You know what I'm saying? It's $250,000. Yo, I don't even know this nigga Adam22 to have a Casio watch, nigga. This nigga might drive a Honda. Bro, the nigga don't even have, bro, I never even seen a nigga wear like a designer t-shirt. How the hell he broke? Nigga, if you hear act broke, you be like, well, I ain't gonna lie, man. I did see the house. I seen all the cars. I seen this. I seen that. I seen the chains. Huh? Well, eventually I could see how he got broke. Adam is still wearing Target t-shirts. Like, nigga, where the fuck is his money going? Could somebody tell me what the fuck? He's wearing Casio watches. Shit that he's wearing the watches you get out of the gum machine. He don't got no chains. Not an earring in sight. This motherfucker, he's driving a Hyundai. How the hell? And he's getting paid with us like $7 to $10 million a year. How the fuck he broke? How? Anyway, Adam, sorry for exposing you, but bro, stop it, bro. Just fire them niggas, bro. Just like you don't gotta make them an excuse saying you broke. Just tell them they're fired.
Time I had an app hit me up the other day that is fully prepared to pay me, many hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to just make some content for this app. There's a lot of fucking opportunities out there. And the reason why I said that, because a lot of people are like, why'd you say that? It's like, motherfucker, I got to listen to Lil Baby and songs talking about making $500,000 a show, et cetera, all the time. Drake, whoever, everybody talking about how much money they got.
This is why white people are so good, man. You see us black people, the moment you hear a nigga broke, you don't even want to hear nothing more. You got to say no more. Like, put it like this. If I've been bragging about A, B, C, and D, and the moment I tell you, yo, chat, I'm broke, you don't even want to hear me no more. Man, shut your broke ass up. White people got no shame. They don't give a fuck to tell you, I'm down bad, I'm broke. Even if they're not broke. Like, white people got gay, nobody cares. They can tell you they broke, nobody cares. Black people, the moment you tell a nigga you broke, it's like, niggas like, ugh. What? Ew. Remember when 50 trying to tell us he was broke? You're like, ugh. What? I thought it was get rich or die trying. You're not dead yet, and you're not rich anymore? Oh my God. White people, you know what they're saying? Yeah, I don't got $10 million in my kids' trust fund anymore. I'm broke. No backlash. What the fuck?
I went on Graham Stephan's podcast, and he's like a business guy. Like, he does real estate. He does all this, kind of stuff. He has a great podcast. Actually, you should go on it. I can hook you up.
Sure.
But one of his big things is that he'll always clickbait with, I'm interviewing the guy who makes $100 million a year.
Anyway, this nigga's capping, bro. Let's keep playing this though.
Worked at No Jumper. His streaming career has completely tanked, and he even got kicked off the podcast that he left No Jumper to start. But somehow, that's our reality, and we have to fight this rather than just give in to this piece of shit. So as a result of all these circumstances, we are making some changes. Over the last few months, we laid off multiple employees in an attempt to reduce our expenses as much as possible. We closed down our store on Melrose, and we're in the early stages of selling our current warehouse and moving into a smaller space. To be honest, aside from the layoffs, which sucked, I'm pretty happy about a lot of these changes. I've realized that I should have paid more attention to DJ Vlad and kept my overhead as low as possible, particularly in terms of staff and location. I'm confident that once we get the building sold, we'll be...
Yo, Adam, bro, you gotta, like, you be saying this shit for the dummies. Like, I'm sorry I'm exposing your ass, but... Hey, you know, as I said, I paid tens of thousands of dollars for my spot. And I ain't been there in, I ain't gonna lie, like a month and a half. These niggas be at No Jumper every day with the gang members and the police. Just in there just farming motherfucking investigative content. Here's the thing. Let me give you a little bit of business advice. Why Act don't get rid of his place if we've done 4 episodes of Off the Record for this year. And it's 4 months in. Right? And one's Kanye we did in motherfucking wherever, LA. You know why I don't do it? Bro, it's just a tax write-off, my nigga. The fuck? Every money I pay on this shit, thank you. Hey, this is tax write-off. Like, what are we talking about? So him talking about, oh, this shit is, I'm paying for the locations, like, bro, you shoot porn at the same location. You shoot content at the same location. Whatever you're paying for that, that's your taxes. It's going to be deductible. What are you talking about? I don't know. I should have hit Adam before this, because maybe like if he had hit me and be like, nah, Ak, I'm just trying to finesse people, I'd be like, oh, all right, man, I'm gonna let you get your finesse off. But this sound crazy. What the fuck you mean? It's a tax write-off. That's your place of business.
In a pretty solid financial position again as a business. Oh, and I also just want to note that I am talking about No Jumper as a business. I've got another business.
There we go. Basically, he's saying, I'm talking about no. You see, that's what white people do. Put it like this. I've taken money from a record label to pay niggas for content. Because what you see a nigga, I'm treating everything as coming into one pot. I'm trying to jug and finesse. I'm trying to make sure niggas, I ain't trying to. He's looking at it as really separate things. Okay, I'm making $10 million a year off Plug Talk. Perfect. Oh, I lost $50,000 on No Jumper for the year. I'm broke. That's how white people look at it. Me, I would look at it as, nigga, I'm lit. He's going to look at it as, wait, so I made $10 million here, profit, but at No Jumper, I lost $50,000? Oh, I'm broke.
Business in the form of Plug Talk, and I've got a pretty decent investment portfolio on a personal level. I mean, shit, I'm not $2 million in debt, and I never had to file for bankruptcy like T-Rel. But I honestly spend pretty much all of my time trying to create as much content as possible with No Jumper, and I can't really justify doing so unless the fundamentals of the business make sense. It was a big decision to share this stuff with you guys, but at a certain point I realized that I've been honest with the world about just about everything in my life over the years, and it felt wrong to keep all this stuff that we've been dealing with in secret. So I know what you're thinking. What can you do to help? Well, I do have some ideas, which I'll sort into 3 categories here: free, cheap, and generous. Free. Obviously, I'm infinitely thankful to anyone who watches our content at all, follows us on the @NoJumperLA Instagram, and in particular, those of you who drop likes and comments on our videos and Instagram posts. In the long run, that stuff is super helpful. Cheap. We are really trying to get serious about embracing our members here on YouTube. For
White people, man, they always got some type of finesse. This nigga said all this bullshit just to say we need some members on YouTube, bro. This shit is crazy, dog. Yo, y'all white people is crazy as fuck, man. You just told niggas you're broke. Like, this is crazy, bro. Yo, if Adam made less than like $5 million in any year in the last 5 years, I'm pussy. What are y'all talking about? What is Adam talking about? Or maybe I should just take notes. If Adam's claiming he broke, I'm black. I should definitely claim I'm broke. What the fuck? Now, I am acknowledging that money ain't flowing just in the economy, period, like it was a few years ago. But I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Me, Adam, and Vlad not supposed to be over here like crying over bread, bro. It's crazy. But I understand. Y'all No Jumper fans, rope gang, nigga, get up in there and go become a member, bro. Okay?
For $5 a month, we've been trying to do that live. Who's down to join this tier. So again, if you want to hit up Josh at nojumper.com, he can.
This nigga Adam been looking around and be like, yo, which one of these niggas I could fire? Real talk, you know, you only want to keep Adam. No, you only want to keep Whack. Remo, I ain't gonna lie, you might be in the chopping block, bro. Real talk. He got more than enough money to pay you, but he probably like, Now, and by the way, I think Adam and Vlad are better with actual business, and not non-wastefulness than me. As I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I processed payroll. It wasn't this month. It was like 2 months ago. Bro, I processed payroll and I looked up and I'm like, yo, a couple of niggas ain't even been to work in 3 months, bro. Nigga, I felt like I needed Elon Musk to pop in, nigga. Doge, where y'all at? I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm over here paying people like, but I took responsibility because I was like, I was supposed to bring I was supposed to do content to get them to work. They can't work if I don't got content. You get what I'm saying? I could have just said, all right, y'all fired, get out of here. But I'm like, I'm trying to. Anyway. Adam, stop the capping, bro.
2022, the economy in general really kind of experiencing some troubles. And really, as we've put this building on the market, we've kind of realized that as well, is that there's a ton of other businesses that do similar stuff to what we do.
Wait, the nigga's selling a no jumper building? All right.
Put this building on the market, we've kind of realized that as well, is that there's a ton of other businesses that do similar stuff to what we do.
Yo, Adam, you got to pick a struggle, bro. Here's the thing. Adam, let me give you some real game real quick. There's two ways to go about this, and I ain't taking no shots. I'm just keeping the beat, all right? Yo, you could go shoot whatever you got going on in an apartment. Like, Joe Budden uses an apartment. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga, your neighbor's going to be on your head top. If one day, you know what I mean, you lit, you got your dick out, they're going to be trying to bring you to court. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you don't even do that. Well, actually, you might do that because you fucking bitches at your spot. Nigga, you're fucking bitches at your spot. You get what I'm saying? Joe was just tweaking one day. So you could go do it in an apartment or some shit, but you're going to have a lot of problems. Also, you have gang members, so niggas got to catch fades and squabbles. Niggas got to be able to bring their scrap. Niggas might have to shoot they op. Yeah, you're going to have a standalone building, sir. You can't go do it in an apartment like Joe. Nah, it ain't going to happen. Okay? You're going to need a warehouse. You know why you need a warehouse? In case a nigga need to get a squabble in the parking lot, a squabble in the alleyway. You need to, because everybody got to come with a gun because it's set up central. You got to man all the entrances and exits. Yeah, you need your own spot, bro. Niggas is loud. Yeah, you need your own spot. Plus, you slanging cock in the back. You need your own spot. So I don't know what he talking about when he say, yo, we about to put this up for sale and go somewhere else. Nigga, go where? Let me tell you this. As I said, I look at cost. I know what I'm paying for. The spots I got, at the end of the day, if right now I have to go there to go film an interview, we could smoke weed up in there. We could do whatever the fuck I want to do up in there. Especially when it's at an off hour, because it's a commercial spot that people who do commercial businesses work. Adam, I don't have niggas catching fades in my spot. I don't have niggas possibly getting shot at my spot. You need a commercial space. So you're going to have to pay the cost. By the way, you don't even have like a spot like, no, I ain't trying to dox you. In LA, you got the spot in the off-brand spot. Nigga, I'm over here in Jersey. I got to try to compete with New York. So my spot got to be 5 minutes from New York. So I'm paying, bro, stop the cap, man. Yo, Adam, you know you damn well got it, man. You and Leno over here just making a bag and a half, man. Just pay the little bread. Yo, Remo's a good addition, man. Remo holding y'all niggas down. He's like the credibility I need, man. Give Flacco a raise, even though Flacco killing on his own right now. Shout out to Flacco. Josh is valid, but I know that's like your fam, so you ain't gonna whatever. Keep all them editors and everybody else, man. Just do more. Like, you got to be creative. Do more content. Do new content, whatever. Okay. You said anything else?
And they're all kind of experiencing hardships. So we're definitely not alone in all this. We're just trying to get the business back to where it was at a couple years ago and get it to the point where it's consistently profitable so that we can start just continuing to dump money into hosts and making great content for you guys, everything like that. So if you want to help us out, that would be amazing. Just go to youtube.com/nojumper. The membership option is right there.
Yo, this nigga did all of this. You know what I'm saying? White people different, bro. This nigga did all this just to tell you how to become members, bro. Nigga, I be trying to have y'all become members, and we be on YouTube. Only thing I'm going to just say, I'm going to shout you out, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't going to tell you I'm broke. I'm about to be in the poorhouse. I ain't about to tell you all that, bro. I'm just, bro, if you fuck with the chat, man, ain't nothing bigger than the chat, man. Just become a member, bro. If you got a couple memberships to give, shout out to you, bro. But I can't tell you how this cap shit, bro. This is crazy. Yo, Adam, man. This is Adam Grand Mason. Cut it out, Adam. You know, cut it out. You know damn well. Nigga, I promise you. Yo, Adam done let Lena fuck a nigga. Like, yo, Lena got piped out on camera. Bro, you know how pocket was. If Adam and Lena not sitting on $25 million liquid, I'm pussy too. What the fuck? Ain't no way. You got all that shit going on. Just tell them niggas in the office, man. All y'all bitch ass niggas, y'all are fired. Yeah, y'all are worthless. Brick baby in jail. We don't need you no more. Get out of here. Y'all don't even need that much security no more because Brick baby in jail. Loose cannon not coming around. Yeah. Fire them niggas. But like, bruh, this whole on bro shit sounds crazy. I'm telling you, Adam is... Yo, if you think Adam and Lena don't got 25 million, bro, they're white. They don't spend money on nothing. Bro, white people don't spend no money, bro. Niggas, we spend money. Nigga, I got $200,000 worth of guns. Nigga, I haven't seen... Adam got a kendama. What the fuck? Nigga, I got $2 million worth of cars. Nigga, Adam got a vape. He don't got nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, that nigga is sitting on cash. Trust. If you don't believe that, nigga, bro, the nigga wouldn't even pay, what's the nigga name? Crip Mac Bond. Nigga, that nigga sitting on cash. Facts. But I do respect the hustle. Because, you know what I mean? You know what they say, if you want to, the way the rich keep the money is by not giving it to other niggas. So I respect the hustle, but Adam, cut it the fuck out, man. Yo, chat, man, it's 4:13, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go link up with Vlad in a little bit. Shout out to Vlad. Vlad's out here. We gonna talk about Kanye and the rest of the shit. Chat, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. Day 2 of 30. Well, actually, let me see if Ye messaged me anything. Nah, Ye chilling. He chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him tomorrow anyway. I'm gonna hit him tomorrow, and we gonna go live again. We gonna go live again. Shout out to Ye. But Adam, cut this bullshit out, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. All right, chat. Love y'all. I'll be back on tomorrow. Gotta go do some shit with Vlad, and then I'll be back, and then I've got some crazy shit planned. You'll be able to hear shortly, okay? All right, chat. Love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Peace. Oh, shit. Let me read some donations. Here we go. Damn, y'all niggas donated a lot today. I should be on some Adam shit. I'm broke. What the fuck? Nigga, Adam is tweaking, bro. Nigga say broke as hell. I'm like, what the hell? You know what's so funny? When a white man say broke, y'all don't even clown him. If I said I was broke, it would be straight clowning. All right, here we go. All right. Angry Man says Adam definitely not broke. Of course he not fucking broke. I'm telling you, bro, the nigga. Yo, Adam, let me tell you this. Adam is a devious nigga. Bro, he let his girl get fucked on camera by some nigga. Bro, they collected like $3 to $5 million off of that shit. What are you talking about? You think they spent it? Where? Bitch, where? Where the fuck they spend it at? You get what I'm saying? Anyway. Nas, what up? He said, yo, you have a heart, Ak. Allah bless you. I appreciate you, Nas. Vice President, he says, classic academics. Oh, I was muted? Oh, my God. Who's... Manny McFly says, unmute. We don't got content. Dan's a project. Shout out to you, my brother. Matter of fact, I was watching you in Charleston. Did I watch the whole interview? I think I did. It's like, yo, Act, the whole chat screaming your mic's muted, G. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Yo, y'all go check out Dan's a project in Charleston White. MRP MYG says, your next topic, please. Now, what were we talking about then? Thank you for the 10. It says, yo, I'm in Riverside. And he says, how can I get beats to Dave Blunt's? Oh, shit. Ooh, how you want to get beats to him? I don't know. Send me something I could try to connect y'all. Not like money. You just send me email or something. Check report. It says, Act, you've had Kanye and the grimace from the old McDonald's commercial. You're going crazy tonight, my nigga. Salute. Check report, man. Thank you. You always support, but stop playing my nigga Dave Blunts, all right? Rank Review said, yo, why does this look like Act talking to himself in another multiverse? We got Act Cinematic Universe before GTA 6. Joseph said, blessing Act. David Johnson, the asshole, says, there's always these type like Aiden who try to lullaby us to sleep with the I'm different bullshit. Tell him most of his people are not. So go fix your people first and come back to talk about Ye. Tater Todd says, how you went from Ye to Aiden Ross? That was rough. Yeah, I fuck with Aiden. He says Aiden was mute when the Jewish people were coming for Ye, though. Angry Man also says, appreciate the game about you keeping the overhead low on the podcast. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, too. I don't think I've ever had as much overhead as Adam. I don't know how much Adam was scaling, though. Like, bruh, all I remember is this. This is why I would never hire too many people. And by the way, I try to, put people in position, definitely, but nigga, when they hired me and Joe Budden at Complex, they fired 100 people. And I was like, what's the math on that? Like, y'all hired us and fired 100? And they were just like, yeah, them niggas just be writing articles. Like, we anybody write articles. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway. Six God Zingus says, yo, Aiden promotes the emasculation of black men on his platform. Remember all the gay shit he did with black creators? I think he was trying to troll, or maybe you could look at it that much. And then he also says Aiden is controlled opposition. Thank you, Six God. You sent 2 donations in. Ye isn't targeting all Jewish people. Yo, remember the interview we did when we walked out of the hotel? Wasn't it Jewish people there? All right, I don't know. He's targeting the Jew elites that put people like Aiden in position to manipulate the masses. Mike Bendetto, thank you for the 2 Canadian. He said he's trying to backtrack now. Nah. I think he's talking about Aiden. Mike Benedetto, thank you again. Tommy Cash says, ask him why Ye can't profit off Jewish pain the way so many companies profit off Jew pain. Stop avoiding it, Wow, y'all wasn't fucking with Aiden, huh? Wow. Jarrell Lopez says, Aiden is playing victim. We all know Ye is trolling the elites who happen to be Jewish and evil, but you won't acknowledge that. BB, thank you for the 5. Tommy Cash says, ask him why it's okay to profit off black pain, but we can't profit off Jewish pain. It looked like that Kanye line is hitting the nerve with a lot of people. Callaghan, thank you for the 10. Says, bro, hating hard. He can't even get his thoughts together. Zalagis, thank you for the membership for 2 months. I respect you. Check report says Jewish film producers have made films on slavery and made money. Also, America has erased statues of Confederate war heroes. What's the difference? Damn, wow. I didn't think this was going to be this much. Wow. Crispy, thank you for the 5. It says, what's the difference between someone wearing a Confederate flag and rocking a Nazi flag? People don't care unless it's done to you. King Shannon, thank you for the 10. T-Dot says, yo, this man Aiden's hilarious. You could tell he's low-key mad about not getting that interview in 2022. That's exactly the shit that Ye be talking about. Darren Paz says, Ye is objectively being an asshole. That's like me getting robbed by a black person and then just being blatantly racist. Aiden bugging, though. He don't need a controller, but DJ Ack, a dick defending it. Okay. Princess Reality, thank you for the 5. It says, Aiden, we just witnessed a goat cook up masterly. We don't hear this shit. Save the politics for the Trump stream. Oh my God. Tommy Cash says, people make money off black pain. He's saying the same thing again. Tommy Cash, by the way, thank you for all your donations. Why can't I make money off white pain? It's got to be the real statement Ye stood on. Aiden didn't expound on all of that. Flawless Peace says, no one give a fuck what Aiden's talking about. That shit for the birds. What if Ye just believes what he's saying? You thought about that? We rock with Ye and we stand behind what he's saying. You know what somebody told me? So when I went to see Ye, you know what they said? So there was this guy who was his like security. So he didn't have security, whatever, but when he was going to the, I guess, airport, he had security. And they said the security was, they said FOIA. What is that? No. Is that FOIA? It's not FOIA. It's something FOI. I think FOI. Is it FOI or something? No, I can't remember what it was. Was it NOI? I don't know. Something like that? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I think it was like Nation of Islam people. But I thought it was FO something they said. Maybe it was NOI? Nation of Islam? NOI? NOI? Nation of Islam? Yeah. I don't know. They're like, that's his crew. Okay. All right. Toxic Media says Aiden's IQ level too low to understand. Yeah, he can't even articulate how he feels. He definitely was. I take it as he was upset. Joel Wright says, man, Aiden's ruined the vibe, time and a place, but it's not now. It's yay and act night. And he also says, no Aiden right now. Swastika Coin only says, proud of you, Mr. Ack. You're spawning a new culture of DJ and media personality. Thanks for bringing us so much exclusive shit. I hope you guys have that song now. I've played it a couple times. Maybe I'll play it on the way out as well. Someone says, Ack, unite all streamers on Discord to watch this epic session. Make it go viral. This has never been done before. Chargers says, Ack, I can't even front, man. I've been following you to the war in Chirac. I'm proud of you, sir. I'm glad to share this moment with us. Nothing bigger in the chat. Damn, thank you. I love messages like that. Josiah Ali says, Arby tripping. Send them beats to me. Blah. I write everything in my mind. No think tanks. Angry Man says, FOI is Fruit of Islam. That's the militant brand. Oh, yeah. So it was FOI. Okay, yeah, it was. FOI is Fruit of Islam. That's the militant branch of Nation of Islam. Oh, I didn't know that. By the way, just forgive me. I really don't know too much about that, so I'm not going to act like I do. Joel didn't want Aiden to be added. Amber says, awesome is possible. DJ Berg, thank you for the donation, bro. He says, at the real DJ Berg. Princess Reality 2 says, two goats keep going Ack. Oh, my God. You guys are so nice tonight. Swastika Coin only. Thank you for the 50. He says, buy more. Okay. Is there a coin called Swastika Coin? Sometimes they'll be asking me to ask Kanye about that. Does Kanye have anything to do with it? It's called Swastika Coin? Okay. Flawless P. It says, legendary shit, my boy. Thank you. Swastika Coin's back again. Austin Patton says, bro can't beat Wax Prophecy. What? Jada Rue says, Ye doing 350K opinions. Well, it depends on when he drops. We'll see. Is he going to drop on the Friday? We'll see. Ninebreaker says, yo, he got you calling him sir. Yeah, it's over, gang. He finna be cussing you out on Twitter next. Wait, why? Watch Pandemics. He says, yo, I hope Aiden's okay and sees Ye vision one day. Yo, Ack, I'm going to your birthday party. Let's go! Chat, if you guys haven't gotten tickets yet, Ticketmaster.com. Get here. Type in DJ Akademiks. I need everybody in the building. If I've entertained you, made you laugh, if you could get to New York City, please get here. Please get here. I need y'all in the building, man. Cop a ticket. Buy a ticket for you and your girl. Just come through, man. Just come through, please. I want to see you guys. I told you I never had no birthday party. The only thing that I ever wanted is to be around people that love me for my birthday. And I don't know. I woke up, I can't remember. It was maybe like a month ago. And I said, I'm going to try to do something with my audience. I think that'll make me just happy. I'm not trying to do this to make $1 off of it.